I would be surprised if there's still doubters out there. I mean, these were two quality wins back to back against teams that had, you know, an extra week to prepare for us. You know, coming into the game, you know, we've just stayed on course and you know, grinded away, and I think won both games convincingly. And I think that says a lot about our football team and our football program as a whole. Yeah, these last 2 weeks, I think, you know, answered questions and made a pretty good statement to those that were doubting what we're about here at Ledyard High School.
Talk a little about Luke tonight, because when we had talked a few times this year, you said, okay, I know we got River and Phillip, but we got Luke too. Yeah,
you know, when we put out four, I think, pretty good wide receivers, and the Thomas brothers and Leo Clinton and Luke Saccone, and a lot of times Luke will be the guy who's, you know, not really accounted for. Guys that, you know, when teams, I'm sure, prepare for us, think of him as the fourth option, but he's a pretty good fourth option. And we realized going into the game that we'd have some opportunity with him on the backside, you know, away from our trips alignment with some one-on-one, you know, coverage, and we felt that with his speed he could get inside the corner and we'd have an opportunity to throw the ball down the field, and that was a big play early on that post route, and then on the bubble go, you know, to answer that score that we gave them, you know, off the turnover was just a huge play.
I was about to say, that just flips everything.
That was a huge play. You know, we come out, you know, in the second half, getting the ball. You know, we had some I think, good adjustments at half, and then we put the ball on the ground. You know, there that goes. And give up the quick score. But the way we answered, I think, you know, got the momentum back on our side and, you know, kind of let us continue for the rest of the half.
Leo, defensively,
he was a stud tonight. He was a stud. He was excited about this game, you know, locked in. Had a great effort on both sides of the ball. You know, he did a nice job on offense as well. But yeah, he had a lot of desire tonight, and you know, was definitely a big factor for us because we were playing, you know, two deep man under, and puts a lot of pressure on those inside five guys, you know, in terms of stopping the run. And I thought overall we did a pretty good job with that. You know, we gave up a couple big hits, you know, in the run game, but I thought overall when you're doing that consistently for 48 minutes and how we held that run game, I think, you know, when you look at it, that's a nice job.
You scripted that how many of the first few plays you ran? Because both Ty and Luke said that first deep pass was scripted.
Yeah, we typically will try to script out the first series or two, and the kids know going in, you know, how it's going to go. You know, really, I really don't even have to call the plays, you know, those first couple series. The kids, you know, from day to day, they know how it's going to go. You know, we felt we saw some things that we could attack, and so we went with it. And the kids did a nice job executing. That's what it's all about. The kids got to execute.
You always go that Walshian route there?
Well, it's just something. You're welcome. I think it's just something that, you know, for us, it puts a lot of confidence in the kids, you know, what we're working on in practice. You know, we're able to validate it with film work, you know, and show them that this is what you're going to see, this is what you're going to get, this is how we're going to attack it. You know, so they're confident going in. When kids are confident, they can play fast, and when our kids can play fast, you know, we're a pretty good football team.
You do that every game?
Yeah.
Scripted?
Yeah. Yep.
How many do you script out?
25.
25?
Yeah. We usually don't get past 12.
15, 20?
Used to do 10 or 15, yeah. Yeah, but we do 25, and typically we don't get down to the end. The idea is to score well before that.
Right.
A few times.